definitely don't want to be beat up the field. That's a highlight reel they don't want to be on. Hey folks, Coach DeLoach here. I spent 6 years in the NFL trenches as a defensive lineman going against some of the best O-linemen to play the game. Let me tell you something, most young D linemen, they're only taught to play reactively. If you're waiting for the offensive lineman to move, you've already lost. At the pro level, we aren't reacting, we're attacking. So today, I'm gonna give you 5 tips I learned while playing in the league that will help you stop being just a body and start being a disruptor. Let's get to work. Point number 1, the pre-snap recon. You have to study your opponent. You gotta be able to strip that offensive lineman of his advantage before the ball's even snapped. Most coaches tell you to look at the ball. In the league, I'm looking for any pre-snap advantage I can get. Things like, is the lineman's weight leaning forward? Are they heavy in that stance? Or are they sitting back? Does it look like he's pulling? Is he light on his fingers? Is it gonna be a pass? If you know the play before it starts, you're not guessing anymore, you're hunting. Point number 2, violent hands. Not just moves. Stop worrying about having 10 different moves. In the NFL, it's about violent hand placement. If an O-lineman gets his hands inside your frame, you've lost. You need to be a master at clearing their hands. Whether it's a club rip or a swipe, your hands gotta be like a hammer. If you don't break the contact in the first half second, you're just a passenger headed towards a pancake block. Point number 3, the power of the vertical get off. The get off is your greatest weapon. Your first step shouldn't just be fast, it should be threatening. You have to force that offensive lineman to panic and overset. No lineman wants to be inside. That's a death sentence for the quarterback, and they definitely don't want to be beat up the field. That's a highlight reel they don't want to be on. So if your first step doesn't make them uncomfortable, your second step ain't gonna matter. My college coach, Mike Waffle, used to call it credit card alignment, where you want to crowd the ball so close that you only fit a credit card between the edge of your helmet and the tip of the ball. Point number 4 is the counter mindset. In pass rush, your first move is probably going to fail 70% of the time. In high school, kids give up when their first move gets stopped. But in the NFL, the sack normally happens on the second move. You got to be able to transition from like a bull rush to a snatch, club rip to a spin without stopping your feet. We call it stacking moves. If you don't have a plan B, you're setting yourself up to fail. Point number 5, discipline in the gap. Run defense, baby. Defense is a team effort. You have to be disciplined enough to do your job. Everybody wants a sack, but if you run past the quarterback and lose your gap leverage, you just gave up a 20-yard scramble or worse, a run in your gap. The NFL has taught me being a trench king isn't just about highlights. It's about doing your job so the whole defense can dominate. Discipline is the difference between a one-hit wonder or a 6+ year vet. So those are 5 tips to help you in your game. If you're ready to stop being average, start dominating the line of scrimmage, stay locked in with this channel. I'm taking everything I've learned while playing in the NFL and I'm pouring it into this channel. Just stay locked in. You can also head over to TRNCHKNGS.com, download my Trench King starter pack. It's free wisdom for you. Link is in the description. So get plugged into the ecosystem. And if you like this content, share it, hit the bell, and remember, man, the crown is earned in the dirt. I'll see you in the next one.